fucking horrendous. Also, we've only played 39 hours. None of those were my fault. I could have easily saved money. Don't blame me. Also, didn't I lose loads of heroism because one of the fucking choppers died? Which, again, wasn't my fault. Game just fucking hates me. The ending of chapter 1. Oh look, we've got fucking tanks and shit chilling in there. Never saw that before. We out of home. Why got blood on your coat? Sorry. No, we're gonna question Eli. No.
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms. But the feeling of holding a gun, that we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs. The sensation lingers.
Ah, Code Talker, you got a fucking wheelchair. Why didn't you join the fight, Ocelot, huh?
Oh. Here she comes! Here she comes!
Here, what comes? What is it, Didi? We have a Chinook. We have 2 Chinooks. Oh, sort of Chinook looking ass things. They're not actually Chinooks. They're not real. They're fake Chinooks. We have loads of Chinooks apparently. Oh my god, we kept Sahelanthropus. I forgot this was a thing. This is the thing, we've kept it, right? Oh no! We didn't move the tanks, boys! What? This wasn't a smart idea. Come on, I fought in those things. Ooh. QE, trying to be a dick. What? QE? What is this? What is this? Nonsense. Metal Gear.
We hold our rifles in missing hands. We stand tall on missing legs. We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's. The secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever.
Oh.
For our peace. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words. Kaz. Pretentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
Damn. There are an estimated 7,100 languages spoken in the world, but only 6 are designated as official language of the UN. One of these English, dominant. I didn't let me finish fucking reading. I'm not that quick.
In the deepest night,
Oh my god.
reaching out,
We've reached ending number 1.
fleeting memory. All the thoughts keep piercing this broken mind.
It's just like Peace Walker, there's 2 endings.
Still standing, motionless.
Oh. Liquid. Oh my god, the floating boy. Wait, they both have berets on their left shoulder. Oh no. Oh no. How does no one see this? How does no one see this shit? And why is no one fucking keeping an eye on Eli? Also, why are they soldier got a red berry on? Who's him's? Sins of our Father. What a fucking song. Class, all the peoples. Pause.
Words that kill.
What?
Would you speak into me with your
Vision dead.
breath so still? It makes me believe in the Father.
4 children's.
Let me suffer now.
Ah, of course, Mr. Kojima's got to be in there. But we haven't seen the AI part. You can't put that in the Anne Strange Love. What? I haven't heard Zero either. I guess they had to put it in. 5. Yeah, man. Chapter 1 complete. What a fucking game. Look how good this fucking game is. There's also loads of like bits of the game you don't see because
That blackened heart and thirst
you can only see it the once. Like when you first boot up the game and it's the hospital in the background instead of boss or Venom sitting in Pequod. So there's just things you sort of forget when you're 10 years old. So. It's one of those. It's a game that you can replay the missions again if you want, but to actually replay the game, you need to play it on a brand new save, or do what some people do, reset your save, which I think is diabolical. Yeah, I guess I was surprised just to show how much of a better gamer I am. I've S-ranked a lot of these missions, whereas on my main save I've S-ranked nowhere near as many. Some of it is also because I was like, I don't know, I've just sort of grown the game. And I guess this game has showed me how much I've grown as a human. So it's so fucking amazing. But yeah, enjoyed that. So we move on to chapter 2, in which I'm pretty sure there's going to be a cutscene that starts chapter 2. Oh my god. Nice. I don't want to skip the credits in case... I never want to skip credits in games because there's some games that if you skip the credits, you skip... Almost like fucking Marvel, you end up skipping end credit scenes or mid credit scenes and that sort of stuff. Like I remember in Modern Warfare 2, if you skip the credits you didn't get to see the picture at the end, which diabolically is pretty stupid. It's just a fucking Polaroid-esque photo, not Polaroid, but a printed out photograph. But I remember never wanting to, because of that, never wanting to skip credits in games, which I've had it before. I remember playing a game and like I was like, oh, I'll skip the credits, whatever, and then I found out there was fucking some mid to end credit scenes afterwards. I was like, wow, brilliant. So I guess it's just FOMO, a bit of FOMO. FOMO happens, but no, it's what, it's an extra few minutes of life that is fine. It's not gonna fucking, it's not gonna ruin my life, you know. So yeah, we'll carry on fucking letting this go and letting this be, doing what it wants to do. Let it do what it wants to do. Yeah, so it's good. We haven't finished the game. There's still technically, so 31, so there's technically 19 more missiones, but some of them are redundant because it just replays a previous game's harder difficulty. And there is 45% more side ups we haven't done as well. There's a bit to do still. By God, I gotta make sure I do it all. I'll make sure we get that coveted mission 46, man. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. I was thinking about this the other day. I was watching someone do it was like an all S rank sort of playthrough of the game. Challenge, I guess, because people started doing challenges for these games. But it's S rank, but he was not allowed to. He had to have the no traces, no kills, no traces bonus at the end of every mission. And so he's doing that. And for whatever, like, I was thinking about it because he talked about it in the game. The mission where you have to retake the platform, that mission, retake the platform. Why is that not ranked? Do you know what I mean? Because surely you could make it ranked. Like, you could easily add something ranked into it because the S rank is all about time, how quick you do it. So you could easily, you know, quickly get rid of the blokes on the first platform. When you get to the second platform, as soon as he's walking down the stairs, you know, sniper rifle out, boshing his head, down he goes. Like I said, Man Who Sold the World, David Bowie, but it's there we go, performing mid-air. Yeah, which is pretty good version. I don't mind that version. Look at that, all the songs that you can get that I haven't collected all of them, because I didn't collect all of them in my original save until last month, 2 months ago, because I was missing a few. Actually, I'm still missing one. and I just can't be bothered. I'm pretty sure I know the one it is. I just don't want to go through that mission just to get the fucking... because I think it's mission specific. Rip to that URL. Yeah, I don't want to go through that mission just for a cassette tape. For some 80s song. I say some 80s song, all the songs in this game are fucking phenomenal. I like all of them. I like, you know, I do like that era of music, as it were. There we go, my rewards. Loads of fucking stuff to listen to. Sahelanthropus, Skullface's Objective, Metallica Care, Code Talker and his research, and Sahelanthropus 2. Why is Sahelanthropus 3 before 2? Got Raging Sword Nuclear Bat. And we got a nuke emblem. Raven Sword emblem. I don't know what that emblem is. Okay. Diamond. Got the bat. Yeah, I don't want to make a nuke. Nuclear weapon disposals trials now available. Cool. Got some legendary soldiers. Grey Chameleon. S+ in fucking medical. Biting tree frog. We got an S+ soldier for each area, it looks like. Yeah, cool. Got some A+ boys. Nice. Oh my god, coming in chapter 2.
I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I won't see you end as ashes.
Oh, that's
You're
my
all
favourite bit.
diamonds.
This man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base.
Why are you here? Revenge against the boss.
I'm not like you!
Not like
I
you.
think it is time you knew.
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you...
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy? Or you?
Kill her. What should we do, boss? Just give the order.
Oh my
You are
god.
right. He is not one of us.
Boss.
Snake?
Buzz! She's alive! Wonder what would happen in chapter 3. Right, chat? Right? Race. It's called Race because chapter 2 is really short in comparison to chapter 1.
Diamond Dogs. Even with Skullface dead, our brothers are unavenged. And the phantom pain he brought us lives on. Cypher is still out there. We know they planted spies, parasites among us. Watch the man to your left, to your right. Assume nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves.
Trust no one.
From here on out, you will be my eyes.
He's blind!
The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
Where did he lose his sight? What the heck? Where did his fucking eyes go? Oh, I got a challenge task. Shalom, Jackie.
Even with Skullface dead, our pain is still right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us.
Hey. I'm watching you, apparently. Okay. What have we got in development, huh? What's new, Scooby-Doo? What's new, Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. Gonna solve that mystery. What's new, Scooby-Doo? I don't want nuclear development. Don't make me.
Staff assigned.
Cool, fine. What's happening on our R&D platform, huh?
Boss!
Felt like I need to go over there.
Right, shortly.
It's almost set. Oh my god, got so much shit. Ah, yeah. 10. I'm gonna walk over to the fucking thing. Oh, no, we're good. Be 9. Because we've got Sins of Our Father now. That's still fucking 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that's fine.
Emmerich didn't go with depleted uranium for Sahelanthropus' armor because of its strength.
He had nukes in mind.
Exactly. It's meant to use its body as the fuel component for a nuclear weapon. Sahelanthropus uses built-in uranium enrichment archaea to melt its own body and extract uranium-235 from the depleted uranium in its armor. Those archaea perform the enrichment in an extremely short time. The concentration jumps by a factor of several hundred, from 0.2% to over 90%.
Whoa.
The end result being highly enriched weapons-grade uranium. Sahelanthropus' body itself becomes a nuclear bomb. Emmerich says if it were to self-destruct, the nuclear yield would be somewhere in the region of 15 kilotons. Since you need about 50 kilograms of highly enriched uranium to trigger a nuclear reaction, that would mean Sahelanthropus contains something like 23 tons of depleted uranium.
That's not very much.
No, it isn't. That's about what you'd expect to find in a main battle tank's armor. The point is, it can be transported anywhere, even use its conventional weaponry on the battlefield, and the international community will never suspect a thing.
Why not? Why do they suspect nothing? I didn't mean to click this. That was accident. Ah! Ah! Why is it so slow? I'm fucking clicking things.
I just received word from the R&D team and the transport team out of Afghanistan. They finished installing Sahelanthropus on the base. It's ours now.
All right. Don't let any of the staff touch that thing. Especially Emmerich.
Of course. That guy's crush on Sahelanthropus is beyond a joke. Guess he really wants to see his tech stand on its own 2 legs this time.
That's not gonna happen.
I know it. So you've got no plans to make it operational again?
Damn right.
Boss, I want to hear it straight from you.
Hear what?
What the hell do you want with that thing? The drive is busted. It's not like it has a nuke on board. Even if the metallic archaea could turn it into a nuclear weapon, all it can do is self-destruct. Sahelanthropus just isn't a weapon anymore. It'll draw unwanted attention without even being a deterrent.
I know.
The weapon's development strut sank 2 feet under that thing's weight. That's 1 year's drop in a single night. We've started on reinforcing the strut, but there's no guarantee it'll hold up if a storm hits.
I know that too.
Boss, why keep it?
It's a mark. Us Diamond Dogs, we don't have a country to call home. That means we have no past, nothing to prove that we lived. Every one of us threw it all away when we came here. Sahelanthropus is a symbol to show that the likes of us brought at least one crisis to its end.
A mark in history. So we can't just fade away.
It's of no practical use to us. But we still need it.
A symbol of what we've done. I'm glad I sounded you out on this. Snake, on behalf of all of us, I want to thank you.
I don't need gratitude. I need security. Keep Emmerich away from that thing.
Roger that.
Big ass motherfucker. Alright, let me quickly go down and see how he's doing with the battle gear before we listen to the other tapes. Dickhead, move! What's wrong with you? Get in my fucking way. I'm a busy man. Should I fucking do? People to see. Tapes to listen to. Not that way. Where is it? Where is it? Meow. Fast as fuck, boy. Sheesh. How you doing? What's going on? Any update? Is he ready?
Snake!
Hello. Elaborate? No? Did you just say me fucking name, yeah? You fucking useless twat. Motherfucker. What's wrong with him? Right. Cassette tapes.
You said that the nuke Skullface was trying to spread around the world were equipped with a failsafe. Something that could shut them down at will. His will.
Quite so. After all, he needed a guarantee that a
What about the
fire
cargo?
wouldn't simply turn the
The heck?
weapons back on him.
So how can they be stopped?
The criticality trigger, that is, the detonator, is a complete black box design. Any attempt to dismantle it causes it to melt in seconds, using the corroding archaea. The design ensures that no detonation is possible unless he disengages the lock.
So he had a way to disengage it remotely.
Precisely. The client simply presses a button. At that moment, the detonator begins transmission with a surveillance satellite. The satellite reports to him how the client is trying to use the nuke. If he does not object, the lock is disengaged.
But if it's a risk to him in any way,
The detonator melts down. The same is true if detonation does not occur within a preset time after the lock is disengaged. The nuke is rendered useless.
Who the hell would buy something with strings attached like that?
The client would never know until the moment they actually try to use it. Most likely, he would have explained the time delay as the detonators needing time to activate. And he only intended to sell to technologically primitive groups in the first place.
let me guess. He'd claim it was defective and offer a replacement. Shadier than a used car salesman.
Skullface shakes your hand like a friend, using the other to control you like a puppet.
So he fists his friends and enemies.
This is how he works.
Bit weird. Why does he want to fist me? Please don't. Please don't.
Cove Talker. Haven't seen you eat a single thing since you got here. Let me guess. Photosynthesis?
Oh? What makes you say that?
Well, a long time ago, I knew someone with a similar ability.
Well, you are correct. Most of my body is covered with parasites. I supply them with water, and in return, I receive sugars they produce when exposed to light. It isn't just my skin either. The parasites also act as my eyes. They have replaced many of my internal organs as well. It is thanks to them that I live on after over a century.
How did you obtain them anyway? Through your research?
I would like to say as much, but there is more to it than that. Let me take you back 20 years. I had hid a dead end with my parasite research. Then I was approached by a foundation. They said they had a sample of an unusual strain of parasite.
Which foundation?
Apparently, they had links to ARPA. But that is all I learned. I was somewhat ignorant of the ways of the world. Just being able to study it was enough for me.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Go on.
Half in doubt, I visited them to discover the body of an old man. Well, to be precise, his partial remains. A collection of parts, you could say. The man had died in an explosion.
An old man, you say?
His flesh had not decomposed. In fact, the tissue's cells were still metabolizing. The parasite had infected, or should I say assimilated with, the tissues, and was keeping them alive. I became obsessed with studying the body parts, foregoing food and even sleep. Every day was filled with new discoveries. The parasite's biology, internal anatomy, life cycle. But there was only so much I could learn through observation. And so I made a decision. To truly know the parasites, I had to live with them.
So, you implanted them inside you from the dead man's flesh?
Correct. It was quite a gamble, whether or not they would adapt to me. But fortunately, it appears I was compatible with them. Or perhaps, through my many years of research, my immune system learned to tolerate them.
Were they that body's only parasite?
Yes. However, there was a separate specimen that supplied its host with adrenaline in response to pain, and yet another that could control insects at will through secreting heterogeneous pheromones. I wanted exposure to them, to take them into me, but my wishes were denied. Their records, though, provided clues that helped advance my research. Would you care to join me? A life spent never worrying about food is a most wonderful one.
I think I'll pass. But thanks. This has been helpful.
That's it. Just a bit fucking weird.